Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that can have a profound impact on your life, one that's bound to leave a significant mark and bring about lasting change. We're talking about the powerful energy released when you sever ties with those toxic individuals who have been draining your vitality. These individuals, often characterized as deep-seated energy vampires, have the ability to derail your progress and halt your personal growth. You're likely familiar with these people, those who seem to extinguish your inner light and leave you feeling as though your potential is forever out of reach. Narcissistic abuse is an especially insidious form of emotional manipulation. It infiltrates your life, digging deep into your psyche, eroding your sense of self, and weakening you at your core. What makes it so damaging is its stealthy nature. It's often hard to detect until it's deeply entrenched. For many of us who have endured this kind of abuse, it's not just about the immediate hurt. It's about the long-term erosion of self-worth and the destabilization of one's mental and emotional foundation. Yet, it's crucial to remember that most of us who have survived this beast were already inherently strong individuals. Narcissistic abuse simply served as a wake-up call, a catalyst that pushed us to recognize and embrace our innate power. One of the greatest powers we possess is the ability to walk away from what no longer serves our well-being. This act of walking away, although incredibly difficult, is essential for reclaiming your life and restoring your sense of self. The process of severing ties with a narcissist often feels like a profound, soul-wrenching act. It can seem as though you're abandoning something deeply connected to your essence, almost like tearing a piece of your soul away. But despite the excruciating pain it may bring, it is absolutely necessary for your survival and growth. Narcissists are not just people who come into our lives. They can be family members, spouses, colleagues, or friends. They are individuals we might delude ourselves into thinking we need. However, these individuals are not agents of peace or sources of support. Instead, they are toxic forces that create chaos and instability in our lives. Their presence is not a gift, but a burden, and their actions are not beneficial, but destructive. So, reclaiming control over your life and taking back your destiny involves cutting them off completely. This is not just a symbolic act. It's a practical step toward freeing yourself from their manipulation and reclaiming your future. Narcissists are skilled manipulators who thrive on the chaos they create. They have a vested interest in keeping you entangled in their web of deceit and control. By severing ties with them, you break the cycle of dependency and manipulation that they thrive on. But do not fear. You possess the power to make this change. It lies within you, waiting to be harnessed. Cutting off a narcissist is not merely an act of removing them from your life. It is a powerful declaration of your autonomy and strength. It is an assertion that you are no longer willing to be a pawn in their game. Embrace this cutoff game because, in the grand scheme of life, it becomes your lifeline. It's so potent that it will significantly alter your life by breaking the destructive hold of narcissistic abuse. To truly understand the impact of this act, let's delve deeper into the dynamics of narcissistic abuse and the power of cutting off toxic individuals. Narcissists are notorious for their ability to make you question your reality. They twist facts, distort your perceptions, and manipulate your emotions to keep you in a state of confusion and dependency. Their tactics can range from subtle psychological warfare to overt emotional abuse. They thrive on creating chaos and controlling your responses to their behavior. When you decide to cut them off, you are effectively dismantling their control over you. This action sends a clear message that their manipulation is no longer effective. It is a bold statement that you refuse to be their emotional punching bag or their source of validation. By taking this step, you also take back control of your narrative. You no longer have to live in the shadow of their negativity or conform to their demands. Instead, you can focus on your own path and personal growth. It's important to recognize that the process of cutting someone off is not just about ending a relationship. It's about a fundamental shift in how you relate to yourself and your own needs. It requires a deep level of self-awareness and courage. It involves setting clear boundaries and sticking to them, even when it's uncomfortable or difficult. This process can also involve making tough decisions about how to handle mutual connections or shared responsibilities. In the aftermath of severing ties with a narcissist, you might encounter various reactions from them. Narcissists are often infuriated by rejection and will sometimes go to great lengths to exact revenge. They may spread false rumors, damage your reputation, or attempt to manipulate others into believing their version of events. These actions are driven by their need to control the narrative and to shift blame away from themselves. They are often desperate to retain a sense of power and to salvage their damaged ego. To navigate these tactics effectively, it's essential to remain firm in your decision and to protect yourself from further manipulation. Setting clear boundaries and maintaining your stance is crucial. Narcissists are skilled at exploiting any signs of doubt or hesitation, so staying resolute and focused on your own well-being is vital. Remember that their actions are a reflection of their own issues, not a measure of your worth or value. One of the most significant aspects of cutting off a narcissist is the impact it has on your personal growth and self-recovery. By removing these toxic individuals from your life, you open yourself up to new opportunities and possibilities. You create space for healthier relationships and for personal development. This newfound freedom allows you to focus on your goals, aspirations, and the things that truly matter to you. It's also important to acknowledge the emotional journey that accompanies this process. Cutting off a narcissist often involves a period of grieving and healing. You might experience a range of emotions, including sadness, anger, and relief. This emotional turbulence is a natural part of the healing process. Allow yourself to feel these emotions and seek support if needed. Surround yourself with positive influences and engage in activities that nurture your well-being. In the broader context of spiritual warfare, cutting off toxic individuals is a powerful act of self-preservation. It's an assertion of your right to live a life free from unnecessary suffering and emotional turmoil. Spiritual growth involves recognizing and eliminating sources of negativity that hinder your progress. By cutting off a narcissist, you're making a conscious choice to prioritize your own health and happiness. As you move forward, it's important to focus on your personal journey and growth. Embrace the opportunities that come your way and continue to build a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Your strength and resilience are growing with each passing day. By rejecting negativity and fostering a positive environment, you set the stage for a more fulfilling and rewarding life. In conclusion, the power of cutting off toxic individuals is immense. It is a transformative act that allows you to reclaim control over your life and future. Whether it's a family member, spouse, colleague, or friend, you have the power to decide who deserves a place in your life. Cutting them off is not just about removing them from your immediate surroundings. It's about freeing yourself from their influence and embracing a new chapter of empowerment and growth. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. You have a community of fellow survivors who understand the challenges you face and who support you in your quest for freedom and happiness. Together, we can navigate this journey, support one another, and celebrate our victories. Thank you for being a part of this community. I look forward to connecting with you in my upcoming videos. Until then, take care, and remember to embrace the power of your cutoff as a vital step toward reclaiming your life. See you next time.